Hey y'all, welcome to BLPRadio with your host, Corey Stevens. I'd like to start off the show by apologizing to everybody. I haven't been able to do the show lately because of stuff going on here or trying to get BLP Gaming back up, and all that stuff. But I'm glad to say that BLP Gaming is back up and it's more active than ever with more articles, news, etc. So be sure to go check out our site at www.blpgaming.com. And while you're there, why don't you add another gamer to the BLP Gaming community by signing up? It's really easy and it's free. What more could you want? Anyway, since this is our first day back on the show, I figured we'd start off with a bang. We have a contest going on where you can win a free God of War 3 voucher. I will share more details toward the end of the show about that, so stay tuned. Alright, gaming news. I want to first start off with this interesting demo that they're going to release. Apparently, Dante, I don't know how to pronounce that. Inferno, Gates of Hell demo is almost here. So if your holiday season wasn't enough hell for you, Black Friday, all that jazz, then go play this demo. From what they said, well, basically it's a love story. Boy loves girl, girl loves boy, girl gets murdered, girl's soul gets captured by Lucifer and sent to hell, boy goes into the battles of hell to save her. The usual. If this game actually interests you, I have a link in the sidebar to the article that has a more in-depth description of the game. This next set of news is pretty cool. It looks like the next Medal of Honor is going to be set in Afghanistan. Looks like they're trying to catch some of the action that the new Modern Warfare 2 game has gotten, with Modern Warfare 2 selling over 2 million copies. You can read the full article by clicking the link in the sidebar. Now this got me a little excited. It looks like Infamous is going to get a price drop and a free DLC. I played the demo for this once at Best Buy and loved it, but I was never able to actually buy it. But with the price drop, I may be able to get it. We'll see. Anyway, for those of you who haven't tried out this game, you'll love it, especially if you love third-person shooters. Anyway, you can pick up the game for $39.99, and the PlayStation Store will offer a free DLC for the game. The DLC will give Cole, which is the main character in the game, the ability to have a massive pair of electric blades on his wrists, giving him instant kills to anyone he hits. The ability is called Gigawatt Blades and will be available December 10th. Looks like Square Enix has officially revealed the North American box for Final Fantasy XIII. The box looks clean and stylish, showing the game's hero on the cover. The game is set for release in March of 2010. This is for you Metal Gear Solid fans. Looks like Konami has announced release date for Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. You can find out what the date is by clicking the link in the sidebar. It looks like Valve has pulled off another hit game with their new game, Left 4 Dead 2, that has sold over 2 million copies in just 2 weeks. It looks like a DLC will soon be underway where you might be able to play as the Midnight Raiders. Now this next news story I am very excited about, and I truly hope they do this. Apparently Redbox will soon let you rent video games for $1 a day. You heard me right. $1 freaking a day. That's one of the best deals I've ever heard of and will probably blow Blockbuster and other rental stores out of the water. For those of you who don't know what Redbox is, it is, well, a red box-ish, rectangular, sideways thing. Anyway, you can usually find them outside a store. You can probably look online for one in your area. But anyway, you can go to it, select a movie or a game, hopefully soon, and rent it for $1 a day, plus tax of course. Still, it's an awesome deal. We don't know when or if they will do it, but it's in the talks with the video game developers, so we'll see. BLP Gaming will keep you updated on that. It looks like Max Payne 3 has been delayed once again. They have said that it will be released around August, October-ish. That is, if they don't delay it again. Some cool news from Microsoft. They have released information about games on demand, in addition to live. So basically, you'll be able to download games from Xbox Live, which is awesome. It saves a trip to the store. I mean, come on. Anyway, you can find out more info by clicking the link in the sidebar, because, well, the article can explain it a lot better than I can. Now, for something very unusual. Capcom and Savage Cycles have been working on a real working Resident Evil chopper. You know, one that you can actually ride. You can ride it on the road. You can all that stuff. Yeah, I'll just let that soak in for a second. Now that it's soaked in, I've put a link in the sidebar to the article that has actual images of the chopper. Yes, it's awesome. The chopper is planned to be finished early January, so be on the lookout for that. And now for the last set of news. According to the official PlayStation blog, you can now download the new custom pack for Little Big Planet. This time you can dress up as Ezio from Assassin's Creed 2. There is a bunch of other content available for Little Big Planet and Little Big Planet PSP, of course, but that's the most important one. We have a bunch of new reviews, a preview, and a top 10 that you guys can check out, like Dragon Age Origins review, God of War 3 preview, a top 10 games of this generation article, Gaming on the Droid, which is a new phone for those of you who don't know, probably one of the most advanced phones they have out at the moment, and of course much more, so be sure to check them out at our site. Last thing I want to talk to you about was the contest. You know, where you can win a free God of War 3 voucher. All you have to do is follow us on Twitter at www.twitter.com/blpgaming. Grab the contest code that we've posted on there, log in to blpgaming.com or register if you haven't already, and send the code to the user blpgaming on www.blpgaming.com. For more in-depth instructions, go click the link in the sidebar and it'll take you to the article. This contest ends next Sunday, which is December 13th, so if you're going to enter, you better do so fast. Anyway, that's it for this week. Good to be back, and I hope to see you all next week on our next episode. And of course, be sure to subscribe. Corey Stevens, signing out.